In that lesson, we're gonna learn how to handle happy scenarios and the error scenarios. I mean, when we register in Firebase, we can successfully register the user, but we can get an error. For example, if we register with email that exists or we give it a weak password. So let's learn how to handle callbacks with success or fail scenarios in Firebase. Now we have learned how to register new account to Firebase. If we see here, and the user has been saved in the database, but now we don't want to show that alert. I want, when I register a new user, I go to the login screen. So today we're gonna learn how to do this using React navigation. I have a video in that channel, I left it in the description. In this video you can learn how to manage navigation, but I will do it here too. I will show you how to do here right now. Okay, let's open our Google and let's type React navigation. I will do it real quick, but if you need explanation, you can check the video in the description. I'm gonna install that package. And those two packages. I'm gonna copy that code in app.tsx. I'm gonna open that Stack Navigator and install that. And this library too. And let's run our bots. Let's create a new folder called navigation. My stack.tsx, export default login sign up. If you don't understand what I am doing here, please check the video in the description. Login screen. My stack. We need to rerun the app. You're on iOS. Now we have here our stack. We have here the login screen. So let's go. Let's make the sign up first to render the sign up. And let's reload. Now we are here in the sign up screen. I want, when I press in the sign up with account, I go to login screen. Okay, so let's go in sign up screen and add that code. Navigation. I will comment that alert and I will go navigation.navigate to login. After we create an account, we're gonna go to login, and let's change that alert to make it user created. Please login. Okay, so now let's test it. Let's create a new user at gmail.com with password. For example, A12345, A12345, and sign up. Now, user created with those credentials, please log in. And we are here in the login screen. Now we have handled the success scenario of Firebase. The success scenario when we register successfully. But what if we register not successfully for any reason? For example, for a weak password, or we register a user that is already exist. So we have to handle those errors. For example, let's add a user, new1@gmail.com with that weak password 1 and 1. And let's see what we get here in the console when we log that error. When we press sign up, we have here error auth weak password. The given password is invalid because it's weak. Now we want to show that in the alert. Here in Firebase documentation, we can see some property that we can use. For example, the code, the message, or the native error code. So let's try to take that code to see error.code and see what's happening here. If we press sign up, now auth weak password when we register the code. So let's try to log the message. When we press sign up, the message say the given password is invalid because auth weak password. Let's try that property, native error message. And let's log it here instead of the message, and let's press sign up. We got here the message. The password must be 6 characters long or more. So let's make an alert of this. Alert.alert error.native message. So when we press here, we show to the user an alert say the password must be 6 characters long or more. So let's make it 6 characters. Let's make it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And here too, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and sign up. Now we have here another error message. The email address is already exist by another account. So let's change the email too. Let's make it new1, 2, and press sign up. Wow, the user created with those credentials. Please log in. Now we've learned in that lesson what to do if the register success or in the register fail. And in the next lesson, we're gonna learn how to login users using Firebase. And when we success, we just go to home screen, and when we fail, we just stay in the login and show an error message to the user. Let's check our users. Firebase. That's our project. Here in authentication. Now we have new1@gmail.com, and that new one. Firebase is great, isn't it?